Question for this reflection is: what are the three main principles that I consider that teachers must include in their teaching lessons? Principles in teaching explain an educational process. They show how this procedure is done and how educational results are accomplished. When a principle is understood and applied, serves in relevant ways to guide the reflective thinking and the choice of activities and actions in the teaching learning process. In the field of education, an established principle becomes part of one's philosophy, which serves to determine and evaluate educational aims, actions, practices, and outcomes. The three main principles that I consider that teachers should implement in their classrooms are: first, risk-taking. In this context, I consider this is a crucial factor of successful learning in a second language. When learners get out of their comfort zone, it's an opportunity to prove to themselves they can do difficult things. This means guiding students to explore new ideas, innovate strategies, challenging their ways of thinking, and encourage them to be confident in their decisions. Therefore, this principle puts totally into practice to the improvement in the atmosphere of the classroom. Number 2, meaningful learning. From my perspective, this is a fundamental piece of an effective lesson, because the process of learning must be involved by a real contextualization of the language. In second place, the previous knowledge of the student must be connected to the new information they will acquire. And finally, the activities that students carry out must be connected to the goals of the lesson or unit. And finally, number 3, communicative competence. From my opinion, this principle contributes to the effectiveness of communication. In other words, learners are capable to comprehend and use the language in an authentic environment throughout conversations, speeches, poetry, use of gestures, and team working. Overall, those tools and ways of measuring learning progress should be focused on leading learners to develop creativity, critical thinking, and decision-making abilities, which are available into becoming rational and productive individuals.